This might be a little bit shorter of a stream. We'll start for starters. Welcome back. I'm having a hard time parsing anything right now, to be honest. Partially because 今日ずっと日本語を使ってた。英語全く喋れなかった。ずっと日本語を喋ってて、は？ん？ってなるくらい英語がわからなくなっちゃって。だから英語もうできへん。No more English. ジオゲスやった方が良かったのに。日本語で喋ってもいいからね。どうしよう。もう始まったから、まあええや。So, my brain is operating in my second language more than my first today, just because I used Japanese like all day when I was speaking. I haven't spoken any English otherwise until just now. I typed, but I didn't speak. And also, yesterday I found out one of my friends passed away very suddenly. It's not someone I was super close with. This person, I'd met him before in person, but mostly our interactions were online and like pretty, honestly, like nothing so close, but like he was always extremely kind. And he is one of the close friends of my best friend of 20 years. And it was very sudden. And it's such a shame because it is so obvious his impact on the community around him and everyone, how devastated everyone is by this loss. And also, as I've mentioned before, I do have quite a bit of like anxiety about death and like the suddenness of it. And now, once again, seeing someone close to home, or rather, seeing someone once again die very suddenly hits close to home. And so I was feeling better about it today. Like I got a tattoo today. Like it was a pretty good day. You know, my tattoo artist, she's very fun. It's always fun talking to her. But then I came and I was feeling good, getting ready for stream, and then I like logged onto my PS4 and seeing his name there, because you know he's my friend on the PSN, and it's like that person no longer exists in a physical form. That person is now reduced to a memory. And that sucks. And I hope that when I inevitably die, that I leave behind good memories for people. But I'm not confident. Hi, Zara. Death happens at random, which is frightening because someone you know could very well be next. Oh, don't I know it? Oh, don't I know it? That has very much been part of my life, but I never get used to it. 慣れないな。慣れることないな。Anyway, hopefully this game it will make me feel better. And if it doesn't, we'll stop early. But I'm hoping streaming will make me feel better. Yes. Load game. Hi. これでお願いします。I didn't even talk about what happened last time, but I guess it tells us here. So we met Soul Sejima. We saw Iris's corpse. We infiltrated his Somnium. And it doesn't look like he killed Iris, but he certainly knows who did. I think we should bite him.
Yes, we saw.
Yes, we saw.
An unidentified figure tried to stab Iris to death.
Sure did.
And Date and Aiba.
Who is that figure?
Probably So himself.
I don't think so.
True, he could imagine himself in his Somnium that way. Mr. Date's ego algorithm processed the figure into that particular image.
But the thing is, sorry, we're on this screen.
What are you people talking about?
Like, it's very rare that you see yourself in third person in a dream. Yeah, but if I'm going to guess, I'm sure you'll leave a good impact on your people around you. Zara, I hope so, but I'm not confident.
If you're quite done here, hurry
I'm
up.
doing my best. Not for you, though. Not for you. Not for you. For my real life. I'm doing my best. Different strings of characters and numbers continue to scroll on the monitor. Disc.
I want to beat So over the head with that.
Yeah!
I see. Apparently you need your dosage increased.
Dosage.
Many objects are scattered on the table. I agree with you, Date. I open the binder. It's a map of Shinjuku. Nande? 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 Why do you have a map of that? CRT monitor. Why do you have a map of Shinjuku? What are you doing in Shinjuku? A metal shelf. Eh? Nande? Nande? This monitor is turned off. This door leads to the sink room. I'll talk to you in a second. Anything? Chair. Chair. Very important. A chair. Why did it have that? That's so... It's going off what I see about you, which is little, but glad to see Dante. Yeah, Dante and Aiba. I almost said Dante, because Devil May Cry has just been pervasive in the social media lately. You can see the sink machine through the window. I'm not a huge Devil May Cry person, but I do like it. I love that the girlies are getting their dues. They're getting what they wanted. A locker. What I would give to be trapped in there with Reika. Hentai. どうしよう。誰に? Okay, I'll talk to you first. What's up? The boss is standing there. CSI? Anything?
No, nothing yet.
Okay.
They arrived a while ago, but that warehouse is owned by Okiura Fishery.
Yeah, I recognize that surname.
Aiba, can you check to see if it's the Okiura we know?
Searching.
お願いします. About that Somnium.
I saw it on the monitor.
あ、よかった.
Aiba saving Iris as she was being stabbed.
そう.
Of course, since you and Aiba are one and the same, it's like you saved her, Date. But that was just a dream. It's not real.
Yeah.
Saving her in Somnium won't save her now.
Yeah, she's like
I'm
long
sorry.
dead. Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
What?
You know that what we find in Somnium can't be submitted as evidence in court.
Nande?
Besides, we don't even know for sure if that figure was Sam.
True. Okay, she's got me
You
there.
said it was.
I said that it's probably him.
No, she's got a point.
Excuse me.
What?
I'm right here. I can hear everything you're saying.
構わねえよ黙ってろ Okay, bye girl. What's up? Pewter looks the same as usual. Hey King. How does syncing work?
During a sync, the sinker's consciousness, or ego, is brought into the subject's somnium. They enter the subconscious mind, or more accurately, sink into it.
Nice.
At this time, the sinker's memories are left in their original body. Picture an egg.
Yes.
The ego is the egg yolk that goes into the subject's brain.
Picture an egg.
The sinker's memories
And I'm always
are the
saying
whites,
that.
which remain in the shell. The sinker, or rather the sinker as their pure ego, experiences the subject's somnium. But to be precise, it is not only ego. When synced, a modicum of memory data does get sent into the subject's brain. Imagine separating an egg yolk from its whites. No matter how you try, some of the egg whites will always stick to the yolk. This is just like that.
Picture an egg, he said. Classic. What is the ego algorithm you mentioned?
Imagine the human brain as being made up of two elements:
Okay.
memory and algorithmic structure.
Okay.
The former is preferable because the latter can be problematic.
Okay.
It can output things based on the inputs it is given. To make this easier to understand, compare this to a computer.
Okay.
Memory is like your data stored on a hard disk.
RAM.
The algorithm is the program. This
Okay.
program controls everything, from higher cognitive functions to primitive instinct. This program is what creates the phenomenon of consciousness.
Okay. Keep going.
In short,
Show me an
it
egg.
is your ego algorithm, what you call your mind. Recognition, cognition, consciousness.
Keep going.
All of these processes are incomprehensible without the ego algorithm. However, the Wadjet system is revolutionizing the way we think about consciousness.
The Wadjet system controls my core programming.
そうだよね。
Using Wadjet, we could map the neural circuitry of the human brain. And we discovered a specific circuit that is key to the phenomenon of consciousness. However, we human beings are still unable to fully grasp it. It's far too
You've already lost me. I'll be so real. I played this
But
game
even
before.
if we don't understand it, we can still use it.
And I still
You
am
don't have
like,
to
okay.
understand electromagnetism to use a microwave oven.
True.
The Wadjet system is how we are able to extract the sinker's consciousness. That is what makes syncing possible.
This whole like, bit is so Uchikoshi. This is like the shit that he's known for. With
The
love.
subject of the sync remembers certain persons or objects that appear in Somnium. But they might not have a clear form. Our dreams are sometimes vague
確かに。
or unclear after all.
Dude, I had a dream last night that I woke up at 9:30 a.m. Like I slept until 9:30 a.m. and was so disoriented and like couldn't wake up. And then my mom was like, "You need to get up. You need to get up. Blah blah blah." And for some reason, I was living at home. Nightmare. But I was like trying so hard to wake up in my dream, and then I woke up. Like actually, I think my brain was trying to wake me up with the sun. It was really weird. And then the night before, I had a dream that I had an arranged marriage with a girl that I had a crush on at middle school, like elementary school, middle school. And I was like, this feels wrong. She has a husband. But in my dream, that didn't matter. So, anyway.
Even the subject.
Yaoi by day, Yuri by night.
I told you earlier that the sinker experiences the dream from the perspective of an observer. That is why the person creating the dream can appear within it.
そう。 But usually they have a
Perhaps
form.
they do not have an objective view of themselves. Like a mirror or picture. Perhaps he's never watched himself on television.
Unlikely.
Rare for a politician.
Yeah.
Not unheard of. He lacks that objective picture of himself. He remains stoic and unattached despite his position of power. I find that quite powerful. To be able to put your ego aside and see yourself as God sees you is an ability many charismatic people share.
Keep going.
He may not have a rational, objective assessment of himself. So, even if this figure is ambiguous,
It could be so.
Maybe.
indeed.
But I don't think he's athletic enough. I mean, this guy, how old is he? We know, right? I forget. I forgot. So. Yeah, he's 60. Bro ain't running around like that. Hobby is niche cart breeding. Grasping people's weaknesses, applying pressure, and making them obey. Isn't that the same as boss? But it's meant in like a completely different way. Love. Hot Springs vacations. Dude, you look great for 48, King. Likes Gandhi. Oh my god. He wants to make the group more peaceful and business-minded. Ew. He's so ugly. Ew. Organ trading? No thank you. Skills torture? Skills beatboxing! MoMA. Hey. I'd vote for boss as president. Yeah, for real. Hi, Maddie. Ew, he was known for his horrific technique of peeling his victim's skin from toe to thigh. Ugh. Oh yeah, we got number 89. We don't know. Fuchu prison. Dislikes men, males, testosterone. Hello? Likes ass, erotic novels, his boss. He likes to train dogs. That's so cute. Toe to thigh, baby. Likes dominatrixes. Dislikes domestic violence. Love. Okay, respect. He has recently fallen in love and lost a lot of weight. Wow. Yogano-san. Omedetou. Okay, I saw her before. Oh yeah. Amame. Amame-chan. Shiteru. Seeking to stay for an hour after ordering just 1 cup of coffee. Real. Exploiting the vanity of our customers to make huge sums of money. Okay, real. Yeah, she's real for that. Hi, Nim. Emo and emoing. Stirring the emotions, often negative or sad. To express emotions, feeling and acting according to that emotion, even though it may seem contradictory. When Date said he would cry tears of joy, this is... Yes, I made this word up, so don't say meat stuff like emoing isn't a word. God, I love you, King. The menu contains a number of special options that the customers can order. They'll play mahjong, pat the head. Aww. I love giving head pats. I would love to do that. The mermaid puts her thumbs into the map and pulls. Elaborate back tattoo. The mermaid refills the customer's water after every sip. Okay, me. Yeah, have you finished your moving? Map of neural circuitry. There are approximately 100 billion neurons in the human brain. Wow. Insanity. Me. In legal terms, this applies to situations in which someone is said to have lost all judgment or behavioral control over themselves and thus cannot be legally responsible for their actions. Ha, naruhodo. Sorry, I saw Jacko right here, and my brain... Well... This is a good one. 3 laws of robotics. The science fiction author Isaac Asimov put forth these 3 principles in his work Runaround. First law, a robot may not injure a human being or, through inaction, allow a human being to come to harm. The second law, a robot must obey the orders given to it by human beings except where such orders would conflict with the first law. Third law, a robot must protect its own existence as long as such protection does not conflict with the first or second laws. Very interesting. I always thought that that was really cool. Negative timies. Aruban. Ah, そうだね. Oh, なるほどね. Wait, what does Moma have? Oh, he's got like blistered knuckles from punching. なるほど. Kawaii. Unpacking. That's exciting. The unpacking is much better. かわいい。あ、すごいな。やってみたいな。I don't want to be synced into. I'd love to sync into other people's though. Alright. What do you want? He looks tired. Oh, cry me a McFucking river. The medicine hasn't fully worn off yet. Makes him a bit dazed. Why'd you call Shoko?
Come to think of it, I still haven't heard your explanation for this. 2 days ago, you called Shoko Nadami just after 9 p.m.
I see.
That is a private matter that I will not discuss with you.
It's relevant to the fucking case. What's your alibi?
What were you doing at 5 p.m. 2 days ago?
Reading a book at home. You can ask my housekeeper or my bodyguards. They will confirm that for you.
That does match what the bodyguard said earlier.
Yeah.
But they're like family to him. They're not above telling a lie to protect their boss.
About Iris.
I've been telling you I don't know anything.
That's impossible. I saw Iris in your dream. You have to have some memory of her.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? I don't understand a word of this.
Why are you lying?
I didn't.
Are you planning on acting dumb all night?
I don't think
How
that he
did you
did.
know
I
Iris
just think
was
he knows
stabbed?
who.
I heard it.
What?
On my way to this place, I heard that woman over there talking. Something about a girl who got stabbed in the back.
Are you talking about me?
Did you
Yes,
say something? Girl?
I don't remember exactly what I said. It's
Boss.
possible that I mentioned a body with stab wounds to the back.
Boss.
How could you? She goes,
It is
sorry.
impossible to determine now.
Damn it.
He very well may not have seen Iris's body.
No. He still must have. He was in the warehouse.
So then,
But does that mean we can conclude for certain that he saw the corpse?
why else would he have been there though? Dare?
Date, the investigation team is calling.
Nani?
This is Date from Abyss. What happened?
Hey, sorry to call you out of the blue. There's something we want to check. It's now a good time.
David, hey! How are you? It has been a long while. Oh my god, I was just thinking of you the other day. I was rewatching old Kingdom Hearts streams and I was like, oh, I hope David's doing well. Hey, thanks for stopping by. For a second, instead of housemaid, I heard husband. I mean... we can make it happen. No, he doesn't deserve that kind of happiness.
Sure, what is it?
You said you found a body at Okiura
So.
Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. The one in Ariake? Warehouse District?
So,
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
Why? What happened?
what happened?
It's, not here.
What's not there?
We searched all over the warehouse.
死体がなくなっ
Find
た。
any bodies.
God, it's so late. That's way past my bedtime. Life got a bit hectic, things had calmed down. Yay. Love I the Somnium Files. Me too. I love this game.
What do you mean there's no body?
We looked everywhere, but nothing.
Date, I am not doubting you. However, are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. I saw it. I know I saw it. I saw Iris's body with my own right eye.
Oh, because Aiba was out of
Perhaps someone
battery.
moved the body between the time we left and CSI arrived.
そういう可能性はあるよね。
No, there's another possibility.
What?
There is?
何? Oh, he's zooming. Where are we going? Scree! Yo, Tota. Gets me every time. Eh. Life would be easier if I had Aiba in my eye socket. Real. Hello?
Date?
Iris!
What are you doing? Barging in without ringing the doorbell?
What are you doing here?
Oh, you see, Mizuki ended up staying at my place.
No, no, no. I'm less concerned about my child.
Something wrong?
The world
何? The world!
changed.
Tokyo, 止まれ! Sorry. So. 襲来か。Oh, so we're just going to sleep after that? Okay. How would you sleep after that?
Aiba and I saved Iris during the sink yesterday. She wasn't killed.
True, but that was only a dream.
But
Maybe the dream changed reality.
Impossible.
bonk.
Then how else would you explain it? Iris came back to life.
I did see, I was just about to comment. I was waiting for them to be done with their conversation. Yes, I did see that JoJo Part 7 got announced, which means I need to watch Part 6. It's still on Netflix, right? Bags hung up on racks. They're filled with whips? Shelves. Boss's chair.
You know, the kanji for chair comes out to strange mushroom.
So,
Makes me think of a man's strange mushroom, if you know what I mean.
Seriously, is that the only thing you can think about right now?
oh, boss. Boss's chair. The entrance. It never lets me look at the streamers. Cold air is blowing from the AC.
I thought I told you to stop with the wolf whistles.
And I told you not to flatter yourself.
Cold air is blowing from the AC. Okay. Ma's tombstone. There are wine bottles lined up. A cabinet. A remote control car.
If only I could control you with a remote. Make you do this, make you do that.
Yeah, I genuinely like the way that it's set in Florida is so funny, first of all. But yeah, I think I'd really like Part 6. I just haven't. I'm really bad at watching things. There's a nice rug here.
Under no circumstances are you allowed to look under this rug. Do you understand?
Okay.
What have you got under there?
I guarantee she's just fucking with you. The Persian rug is laid out. Boss's friend Mario.
Only money rained down from the sky.
Yeah, King. So true. Boss's friend Mario. Old Tsuri. Soba Ren. Soba restaurant curtain door. Soccer.
I've been
Soccer ball.
wondering,
What?
which balls are bigger? Yours or this soccer ball?
The soccer ball, obviously.
If they're bigger than the soccer ball, you really need to see a doctor, by the way. It's a volleyball. Oh my god, there's been a broom here this whole time? A broom is leaning against the wall. I've been missing dialogue? Fuck. That's so tragic. It's a Tanuki statue.
I can't believe it's not a raccoon.
What?
It's a tanuki. It's not a raccoon? No. I want the shogi piece, please. It's a king shogi piece. Coffee maker. A coffee maker.
There's something about a man who likes his coffee black. Black
So
coffee
kana?
puts hair on your chest.
Does it now?
And somewhere lower.
I understand. You are referring to Dante's leg hair. It is quite prominent.
That's hilarious. That's really funny. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. That song used to be copyrighted, you know? But now it's public domain and I can sing it to my heart's content.
Allegra Clark,
Don't you love
I
it?
love you. Speaking of happy birthdays, happy anniversary, Ace Attorney 4, my beloved. A4. Oh, the game you are. Pumpkin carved like a
Where should
jack-o'-lantern.
I put old Jack here?
I thought his name was Bill.
Bookshelf. It has a ton of things stuffed in it. Yeah, that's real and true. Same. She has a computer on her desk, the type that has a monitor built in. He says the same thing every time for that. That's really interesting. Boss's desk. There are stickers all over the front. He says the same thing for that too. There's a clock off to the side of her desk. A dead clock. A4, my beloved. Electronic darts game.
So the darts
Is that a
board has
Persona 5
all these
reference?
holes, and the tip of the dart goes in, right? It's kind of sexual, don't you think?
I do not understand. What is sexual about
Don't worry about it, Iva.
You don't want to know.
Electronic darts game. A public bath door curtain. A police poster.
We should go skiing.
Okay.
That was out of nowhere.
Okay. Yay.
Is that a no?
Of course it is. We're in the middle of an investigation.
Aw, where's your whimsy?
What? You don't want to go night skiing on my bunny hills?
I have this written on a signed poster of Boss from Allegra Clark, by the way. Have you played the Notary games? The creator of that and Danganronpa are collabing on a new game that releases this year. Yes, I have played 2 of the 3. I played 999 and VLR. I'm Zero Time Dilemma. I watched a synopsis video and I was like, I don't know what's going on anymore. Yeah, they're collabing on a new game. I'm gonna be so real. Kodaka has kind of lost my support. He did not have to insult the entirety of the Danganronpa fan base at the end of V3 like that.
I will not allow such scandalous behavior.
Are you jealous?
I was just kidding. What are you, jealous?
That's what I said. But I'm like, but Uchikoshi's helping. I don't know. We'll see. I have so many other things I want to play.
With these rulers like a gun when you were in elementary school?
No, we weren't allowed to have them. They're
know.
too sharp.
I don't have any memories from back then, remember?
Try and get a ruler. Symbol. Boy band.
I sleep with a different one every night.
Nice.
They're so fluffy.
Dakimakuran.
Oh, body pillow.
So map on the wall. Mysterious mask is displayed on the wall. Mysterious mask is displayed on the wall.
Grandpa.
Oh yeah,
Answer
that's
me, Grandpa.
Grandpa's death mask. I'm really worried about her mental health now. Let me observe everything and then I'll say my V3 take without spoilers. There's a pennant adorning the wall. 大丈夫かな? あ、まだやってないよね。こっち。There's a lot of stuff hanging on the coat hanger.
Merry Christmas.
It's November.
Hey, that's better than now. That's been here for this. This is the first time I was in this room. Boy band poster. Those are her husbands. It's a floaty.
Consider it a good luck charm.
Love.
So you don't drown when you sink.
Nice. Love that, actually. A stationary bike. Plaster figure. Didn't she say that was like her old boyfriend or some shit? Coffee cup. Okay. Alright, I think that's everything besides me. I'm in Aiba's line of sight. Oh, I can't talk to myself this time? That's a bummer. Here's my take. Or my takes on V3 ending. The concept was cool. However, the execution was not great, and then also ended up being insulting to the fans. Because it was like, you guys love this murder stuff, ha ha ha. And that could have been played off as a really funny, like, oh my god, yeah, we keep buying the game and that perpetuates this cycle, blah, blah, blah. But he made it so insulting to, like, everyone's intelligence. And I'm like, bro, you made this game. You made this game and people bought it and supported you. If you didn't want to make these games anymore, respect. I get it. Shu Takumi is the same way. He didn't want to make Ace Attorney games anymore. Okay, I get it. Move on. Make other projects. That's awesome. I love when creators move on. I love the House in Fata Morgana, but I don't want Hanada to continue to do that his entire life. He should work on other projects if he wants. But you don't get to take that out on your fan base who has been financially supporting you. I think most certainly it was a jab at the Danganronpa fan base, which I didn't enjoy, and I think it ended so many of the mysteries that the game was alluding to. Yeah. Like, conceptually, it could have been really cool. And that's what's most disappointing. Anyway. Alright. Hi, Aiba. Hey, Pookie. Aiba jumped out of my eye socket. Okay, let's talk about Renju. Where is he?
Mizuki went to Bloom Park 3 nights ago.
So...
She was prompted by a Nile message from Renju.
Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. Please come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right away.
There are 3 possibilities.
Hi.
1. Renju killed Shoko, or was an accessory to the murder.
Hi.
2. Renju was threatened or blackmailed into luring Mizuki to the scene. 3. The culprit used Renju's phone to send the Nile message. In any case, the motive is still unknown. We need to talk to Renju.
Renju, where did you go?
Where is he?
You asked Mama at Marble for information regarding Renju Okiura, correct?
True.
It is possible she may have something for you by now.
True. A night has passed. I asked Momo for information too. We should talk to him as well, but I had to promise him a meeting with Iris. Momo can wait for now.
We can talk to Iris's mom as well.
Oh.
She was Renju's classmate,
確かに.
right?
Yeah.
Aiba told me about her.
Okay. About the fishery.
I have done some research. As the name suggests, the company is owned by the Okiuras.
Uh-huh.
The same Okiuras we know.
Uh-huh.
Renju's father created the company.
Another connection to Renju.
He's sus.
No, actually.
Okay, maybe not.
Currently, Okiura Fishery has nothing to do with Renju.
Ah, なるほどね.
The company has been managed by office representatives for the past 17 years after Renju's father died. Renju holds no shares and is not involved in the management.
Okay, just his name
In
is
short,
connected.
Renju did not inherit the company from his father, and it was instead given to other persons.
I see. Okay. Well, he's still sus though.
But it can't be a coincidence.
So
It
come on.
certainly is suspicious.
What else?
I would suggest searching the warehouse again.
Yeah.
You may be able to discover why Iris was resurrected. It is absurd.
Aw.
Not possible.
I love her little eye roll.
Dreams are figments of the imagination. An incident which took place entirely in your mind cannot have any bearing on the real world. That is preposterous. Consider it. If you were to find money in your dream, does your bank account balance go up in reality?
No.
If you were to be attacked by aliens in your dream, does a swarm of UFOs invade Earth?
No.
But at the warehouse,
You must have been hallucinating.
No. I don't think so.
Within Mizuki's Somnium, you saw Iris's frozen corpse. It is affecting your mental state. Last night, you
We
were
should
so
have touched
fazed
it.
by it that you couldn't speak. If it bothers you to this degree, why not go talk to Iris?
Yeah. Where is Iris? Probably at home.
Her cell phone is on. I can trace her via GPS. She is currently somewhere in the Lemniscate building.
She's probably working. Alright, boss. How's it going? Boss is sitting on the desk. About so.
Congressman Sejima is suspicious in more ways than one.
Yeah, him and Renji
Exhibit
are...
3 days ago, So called Shoko Nadami's phone. We still don't know exactly why. He only told us it was meant to be private. Exhibit B. So Sejima was at Okiura Fishery Warehouse last night. But he didn't inform us of this. It
Yeah,
must be something he doesn't want us knowing.
which is why we should go there.
Exhibit C. So was in Iris's Somnium.
Oop.
Dreams are constructed from memories.
Hey, game? Uh-oh. That was backward.
So was in Iris's Somnium.
Retro. Allegra. Lock in. That's okay. As if I'm not
Yet the
fucking up
good
lines all the
congressman
time.
denies he ever knew Iris.
Where is he? Did you release him?
I sent him home yesterday.
Ugh.
You released him?
Yeah, I
What
figured.
was I supposed to do?
Yeah, you can't keep
We
him.
can't hold him without solid proof.
He's too
What we
powerful.
saw with Iris hasn't happened yet.
In any case, we have to speak with him again.
Lock in, Allegra. I love her. I could never actually mean that. Okay, about prophetic dreams.
Stranger things have been known to happen.
Stranger Things.
2 days ago, Date found Iris's frozen corpse in Mizuki's Somnium. It must have been a prophecy.
I love that she's into the occult. Let's
There's
go.
a lot of stuff in this world that can't be explained by science.
Boss's knack for change is one of her good qualities. Oops. Not having beliefs is what she believes in. That's how she established herself as a major player in the police department. Because she believed what she wanted to. Okay, she's actually a girl boss. Like, ghosts? Ghosts and God and various other things of that kind of like, do we know, do we not? I think it's crazy for us humans to think that we know everything, is what I think. And that's that on that. We are not omniscient. We are not all knowing. We don't know all sorts of shit. Most people don't even know that when you open a thing of tinfoil or plastic wrap that you can push in the sides and it creates these little tabs that hold the roll in place. Like shit we know that ghosts exist or don't. And I'm so serious, by the way. Like that's my real take.
Date and Iba saved Iris and Somnium, and that changed the history of the real world?
Kana? It's a new Uchikoshi game. Anything's
Not
possible.
That isn't what you said yesterday.
That was then, this is now.
Love you,
A woman's
queen.
mind changes with the phases of the moon, you know?
No, it doesn't.
Sure it does.
Anyway, I believe in Date. I trust him more than anyone else in Abyss.
David, true. My only god is Hanada, and my gospel is Fata Mortu. The Bible that I read is the house in Fata Morgana. No, it's not the Old Testament and the New Testament. It is the house in Fata Morgana and Seventh Lair. So, okay, this is off topic, but because I was laughing just now. Something about myself that I'm like, ooh, I need to get tested for some things. I have a very, like, camouflage laugh, where I have a laugh that I take after other people. And, 今日はずっと日本語を喋ってて、日本人と一緒だったから、なんか日本人っぽい笑いになっちゃった。Like, it's, my laugh has become like a Japanese person's laugh because that's who I spent my whole day with. And so I camouflaged my laugh, and that's what I'm at right now. So my laugh changes depending. 本物の笑い声ないんだ. I don't have like my own laugh, I feel. Danny from Game Grumps laugh, dude! Dude, that was my laugh before! That's what my laugh was before. Yeah, but it was like a cross between that and like Megan's laugh, because we hang out every week. Like if I like a laugh enough, I'll just like take it. Absorb. Anyway, boss is saying she trusts us. That's very sweet. Summarize for me.
There are 4 people I should talk to.
Mama.
Sosajima, Iris and Hitomi Sagan, and Mama. And I need to check the warehouse one more time.
We have many avenues of investigation.
This.
Let's get moving.
Okay. 行きましょうか. Alright. LFG. Go down the list. Take a little piece of them with you, metaphorically at least. Yeah, 100%.
Sosajima is a key person of interest in this case.
Are you fully charged?
Earlier,
now I'm paranoid.
the boss cited 3 points of suspicion against him, and I agree with her assessment.
私も同感です.
I checked the call logs of So's phones. Congressman Sajima has 1 phone under his name, and a burner phone rented under a fake name.
What's the fake name? Tanaka
Did you find
Taro.
anything interesting?
Unfortunately, no.
Really?
But I do have something. I looked into So's secretary's phone. 1 call in particular stood out to me.
I bet I know what it
It was
is.
1 week ago. From Fuchu prison.
Had a feeling.
The
I was like, we
caller
haven't heard
identified
anything
himself
else.
As inmate number 89.
Yeah. Because he said,
89.
he fucking said.
Yes. This is most likely the same person who called HQ.
I know who killed Shoko Nadami.
What a voice. Wheel. The steering wheel. The dash.
When you crash, the first thing you hit is the dash.
You hit the wheel first.
Interesting.
Hey, King. Hey, guys. Center console. The glove box.
This box is where you keep your doves.
It's not a dove box.
Hey, I wonder what she says in the Japanese for that. Glove box. It's the passenger seat. Hey, Pookie. Hi, I love you. It looks like Aiba's sitting in the passenger seat. Who is number 89?
From what I can determine, he is an assassin.
Yeah.
Accepts jobs from the criminal underworld for substantial
Well, not
rewards.
anymore. He's in jail.
His code name is Falco.
Hey.
Falco.
Correct.
I gotta be real, that's kind of a lame nickname. What's his real name?
Unknown.
You don't know?
He is not registered in any databases.
Heh.
He could be a foreigner or recent immigrant, but it would be impossible to determine from where. However, I did not detect any accent in his speech. I believe we can conclude that he grew up in Japan.
I don't know, have you ever seen those videos where it's like one foreigner thrown in with a mix of Japanese people and then they fucking trick the Japanese people? Or those kinds of videos generally where it was like a Filipino guy like mixed in with a non-Filipino guy mixed in with Filipinos. Okay. What's he in jail for?
Murder.
Yeah, I was gonna say death.
He is serving a life
That.
sentence for multiple counts.
Couldn't think of the word. I
He was
couldn't
in
think
prison
of the
6 years ago.
Oh,
6 years ago.
Christ. What's the relationship?
Unknown. You would have to ask Mr. Sajima for that information.
Number 89 said he knew who killed Shoko.
He did. But that may be a lie.
Does he have any connections to the Cyclops serial killings?
Unknown. In all honesty, I have no idea.
Why don't you Google? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Google for me.
Number 89.
Should we visit Fuchu Prison?
No, we can call.
No, we don't have time. Call up boss. Tell her to request that number 89 be
Huh?
brought to Abyss.
Okay,
Roger.
bet. This game's silly.
I heard there was no body found at the cold storage warehouse.
Yeah,
Isn't your investigation over?
I feel like you had something to do with it. I don't think you did it, but I think you're suspicious. A tree. T-E-E. Tree. That's one. That's a big green mochi. Actually, now that I look closer, it's just a bush. A spherical bush. Not a mochi. I love this lantern. A garden lantern.
Speaking of gardens, what kind do you prefer?
I like a well-manicured lawn. But some bushes... I mean, what?
There's a garden lantern. Tate! There's a small island in the center of the pond.
Iba, look. A merman.
So is a wealthy politician. It is no surprise to me that he has a merman. Wait, a merman?
Oh, hey everybody. I'm a merman.
Is that Yuri? I heard a strange voice just now. Could it be? A pond. Go back.
Oh, hey everybody. I'm a merman.
Eh? Dare? Hold on. I need to look up whose voice this is. Play one more time.
Oh, hey everybody. I'm a merman.
Eh? It's not... If it's not Yuri, it's someone really, really similar in voice. Doesn't it sound like Yuri? Eh, 誰やった? Oh my god. No, it's not credited. Was he in the cast? I don't think he's in this cast at all. Maybe it was, maybe it's, Kagami's VA. That might be who. Okay, IMDb, please, please, please. Sorry, I need to figure this out. It's not written. You'd ask permission to go handle on them. True. Okay. List of minor characters. Please. Where's the merman? Fuck. Eh? ちょっと待って。見つかったかも。I might have found it. This came out in 2019? One moment, please. One moment, please. I don't know. I can't find it.
Oh, hey everybody. I'm a merman.
If that's not Yuri, it's Kagami's VA. That's gonna bother me. It sounded like him, right? That sounded like Yuri, right? I'm not crazy, right? The Sejima residence. A garden stone. Damn, wish I lived here. Anyway. Soul is feeding the koi in the pond. Why did you call Shoko?
You are beginning to irritate.
You're already irritating me.
What did you want to talk to her about? What is the private matter you mentioned? What is your relationship with her?
I'll answer your questions when you present a warrant.
Suck my dick.
How many times do I have to tell you? I don't know that girl. I've
Liar.
never seen her before.
Liar.
Date.
Was he hot?
I knew he was
Oh
lying.
yeah. He's heated.
This proves it.
I am having difficulty determining his motive for lying.
そうだよね.
After all, Iris was not killed.
Maybe he's got a secret with her he doesn't want us knowing.
Ugh. That can't be
What are
good.
you hiding so?
Why are we at the warehouse?
I told you I will not answer that question.
Suspicious.
And why not? We didn't find anything there. There's nothing to hide.
It appears that he will not respond.
Number 89?
Number 89? Who is that?
No,
An
who
inmate
indeed?
at Fuchu prison. He used to go by Falco. He was an assassin.
Odd, finding such a person in Japan. What about him?
About a week ago, he called your secretary.
I don't know anything about that. He was probably calling for a pardon or some such nonsense. My secretary probably decided it wasn't worth my attention. If you need information, you can ask her.
Where is she?
I can't help you.
Oh, sorry. I need to sit in a
Haven't you
position
people
that
got enough?
doesn't lay on my
I'm very
tattoo.
busy. Excuse me. Oh, actually, I do have one more thing to tell you.
Nani?
To be honest, Kaname Date, I don't like you.
Feelings
I
mutual.
don't ever want to see you again.
Same.
So I suggest that you don't show your face here anymore.
Well, that depends on you.
It's what's best for both of us. Understand?
Soul walked away sternly.
Who does this guy think he is?
Politician.
Date, your blood pressure is skyrocketing. Any higher could kill you. Relax, Date. We still have much to do.
Give him meds.
I know, I know.
Alright. Fully unproductive. Let's go see Mama. Mama, 会いたい. Uy. Marble.
You need more info on Ren? I'm
Always.
sorry to waste your time, but I don't have anything for you.
I see.
I like her little bean brows. Anyway, they remind me of Ryuji. It's a menu and has writing on the back. There's a table in front of the sofa. Oh, sorry. A sofa. Wow, you can turn this on and off by doing this. That's so cool. I don't think I knew that. There's a poster on the wall. Taxi drives her. What is this? Looks like a poster for some. That's really funny. That's some Ace Attorney ass naming. The specials are written on the
Hey,
chalkboard.
Mama, what's with the pizza, fish, and chips?
People used to call me that on the internet all the time. Guess it's stuck.
Pizza, fish, and chips. Ah, I see. Piece of fucking shit.
I've never heard this dialogue before, guys.
Pizza, fish, and chips. Ah, I see. Piece of fucking shit.
I've never heard that line. That's great.
This, however, appears to be a simple Italian pizza with fish and french fries.
The way she said that was so good. A stool. Dude. The bar counter. There are bottles lined up on the counter. A picture on the wall. There's music playing over the radio.
You're so cold, Mama.
Nani?
Hey, I'm over here.
A refrigerator. There are bottles of alcohol on the shelf. Bottles on the counter. Oh, a tap. A beer tap.
Hey, Date. You know what I say when I turn into a drunk devil?
Nani?
Dev Ale.
Cute. A beer tap. TV. There's a TV on
Care
the
to
wall.
watch some riveting videos with balls and holes?
Only if it's billiards.
Sorry, I don't like golf.
Fair. Oh, there's streamers up here too. Okay, nothing else? Okay, Mama. Mama, nani shiteru no? Polishing the bonito again, I see. Mama's polishing a dried bonito fish. How's it going?
Well, I could use a little help down there, if you know what I mean.
I do not know what she means. Perhaps you should take her up on her offer.
Absolutely not.
That's my mother. Are you brushing that
I
fish?
find it calming.
Real.
Why is that?
The repetitive motion.
Don't ask me.
The repetitive motion of something is crazy.
You know about Renju and the Kumakura gang, right?
I could stand to learn more.
I know. I heard it from his own mouth right here.
Do they have anything to do with the talent scandal at Lemniscate?
Maybe now they do, since Renju is the president of Lemniscate. But even before that, Renju and the Kumakuras go way back. All the way back to high school.
Hey, what the fuck is wrong with Renju? Date, you need better friends.
Hey, Date. Have you ever seen a dead body?
Me on girls' night. Me on girls' night. I remember Renju saying that to me after he and I went through a bottle of what? Is he good?
You're a policeman. I don't know what department, but I assume you aren't handing out traffic tickets.
Dude, if he was a girl, I would also have fallen for him immediately. He's got those beauty marks on his face. Ugh. It's fine.
So, how about it?
I didn't answer. I turned the question around on him.
What about you?
Me? Well, yeah. Not just one. Countless bodies.
Bro, you good?
When I was in high school, I had a pretty crazy job.
God, who's his
You
voice?
know the Kumakura gang? I was hooked up to one of their phone fraud scams. I just had to go collect the money from drop points and give it to the Kumakuras. It was an easy job. Eventually, I became friends with the higher-ups.
Chris Hackney, what have you been
They
in?
started taking me with them on jobs.
What jobs?
The target was always an elderly person from the country with no family.
Is this Dimitri?
Elderly folk who owned a lot of land, you know? They live every day in loneliness and desperation. You just have to be nice to them. That's all it takes.
It is Dimitri. Okay.
You guys would get to know the old people and they would set up an adoption process. After that, you just have to get them really drunk. Throw them in the tub full of hot water. and they pass. Just like that. Heart
Hey.
attack, brain hemorrhage, or they simply go to sleep and drown.
You good?
The police almost never investigated. It always looked natural, like they died of old age. So the adopted gang members would inherit the land. Then we sell it and make massive profits. I watched a lot of people get killed like that.
That's terrifying.
And I've seen journalists get killed for getting too close to the truth.
I'm
So
scared.
Why am I telling you all this?
Oh no. Oh no, I've learned too much.
Are you going to arrest me?
His kind eyes. Took a sip from my glass. I didn't say anything for a while.
You didn't do it yourself, right?
No, I was always the lookout.
Miharika.
Still... Date,
Tears fell to the counter, unending. We didn't say another word until the ice in the glass had melted to nothing. About number 89.
Oh, Falco?
You know him?
I know him as a famous assassin in the underworld. Just rumors, though. Nothing specific.
What kind of rumors?
He's good. 100% success rate. No evidence. He was a world-class killer.
Did you ever meet him?
Nope. I don't even know what he looks like.
Any other info?
I know he's connected to the Kumakuras somehow.
Them again.
Yeah, maybe we should go
That's
see
about
Momo
it.
sooner than later. Alright, summarize for me.
I don't have anything else for you.
It's okay. I love your presence.
Sorry, I'm not much help.
It's okay, I love you.
No, don't worry about it.
Great company.
Can you come back again tonight?
Okay.
There's a regular here who was good friends with Ren. They should be here tonight. If you ask him, he might have some information for you.
Tonight?
Yes. I'll be waiting for you.
Okay. Okay, let's go see Hitomi.
I apologize for yesterday.
That's okay.
I arrived uninvited.
No, I'm grateful. Thanks to you, Mizuki has her voice back.
Mama, my beloved.
I
True,
didn't
true,
do
true.
anything.
Oh, Mama, I wish you were real. Speakers. Speaker system. Wooden shelf. Sorry, I'm getting all the dialogue. Pineapples growing in the corner. That's what I thought anyway, but then I realized it was just a plant. You should get that eye that isn't Aiba checked out. You can see the trees and sky outside. Very beautiful. Hitomi is sitting on the sofa. Well, the other sofa. There's some tea on the coffee table. There are some elementary workbooks on the table. But looking closely, one in the middle is different. How to handle a monster parent. Elementary book and the self-help book on the table. We stand trans representation. Real. And that's on God. A blooming winter iris. It's supposed to be a sign of good news and hope. A telephone in the corner.
I've been wondering about that picture.
Iris drew it when she was 12.
That's you on the left and Iris in the middle, correct?
She's a bad artist when she was young.
Who's on the right?
The man I was dating at the time. It was only for 3 months, but
Ooh, you really liked him, huh?
I met him about 6 years ago. Have you been to the Kume Shrine in the Minato district? I was praying there one day, and I heard a voice. Well, more like a groan. Behind the shrine, I saw a man sitting on the ground. He was bleeding badly from his stomach.
And that's who you ended
I
up
took out my phone to
dating?
call an ambulance,
Love.
but he grabbed my wrist, and he held me, and then
God, she's such a disaster.
kissed me. I was shocked, but when I stared into his eyes, then I heard footsteps, and then a bunch of men yelling. They were looking for him. When the voices and footsteps faded, he let me go. Don't call an ambulance, and don't call the cops. I knew he had to be a criminal. So I took him to an underground clinic I knew.
Oh, girl, why do you know that?
To a mob doctor?
Why do you know that?
Renju's friend. I only met him once.
Takemi? Is that a Persona 5 reference?
Even though we had our first kiss seconds after meeting each other, it took a long time before I got to see him again. The first time we held hands was when we watched the horror movie together.
She's such a
The first time I
disaster.
saw
Love
him
her.
Was when we went to a haunted house in an amusement park.
God, yeah. Freak.
But I wasn't the one who grabbed him. A zombie jumped out and scared us, and he hung onto my arm.
Love.
He had that cute side to him. And I was falling in love. Our second kiss was in the car.
She said,
It's cliche,
got Moe.
I know, but we drove around at night, looking at all the lights. We parked our car near a warehouse and kissed.
Hope to God it wasn't Okiura
I don't
Warehouse.
think we ever said I love you, but we both knew.
Oh no.
We were getting closer and closer.
Oh no. She told me.
I introduced him to Iris about a month after I
Oh.
first met him. Iris never had a father figure in her life before.
Yeah.
She warmed up to him immediately and treated him like a real dad. From then on, it was always the three of us together. We
Aww.
would go to the beach, to the river, the zoo, the amusement park. Going to barbecues with another person was a new experience for me and Iris. Everything felt so fresh. Every day was so exciting. Oh, sorry. You asked about the picture.
I sure did.
He wanted to make okonomiyaki one day. He was working with the hot plate. It was ridiculous. He was trying to flip one, and it flew up in the air and landed right on my head. Iris saw the whole thing and laughed and laughed. I hadn't seen her laugh like that in a long time.
Aww.
I was having so much fun that I put an okonomiyaki on their heads too. Plop, plop. I added the bonito flakes and mayo and sauce. At this point, there was no going back. Eggs flew, flour going everywhere. The room was not a pretty sight. After our battle, we laughed like crazy. We were rolling around on the floor. So Iris decided to draw it. It's nostalgic. But those days didn't last. 6 years ago, in November, a man with a gun broke into our house. Fortunately, Iris wasn't home at the time, but my boyfriend was. That's why the gunman came. He wanted to kill him. He wanted to kill him, and he would never stop. He pulled the trigger. I tried to protect him. The bullet hit me, but the police arrived. They were both arrested and incarcerated.
Why was he after your boyfriend?
Before he met me, he committed some terrible crime.
Hmm.
I don't know the details, but it was awful. So he became a target for underworld criminals. I
Uh-oh.
don't know exactly why, but I know that he betrayed them in some way.
Girl, you gotta get
May I
better
ask you
taste in men.
Of course.
I had heard that that incident was a random break-in gone wrong.
Oh. That's not true. I lied about it at the time because of Mizuki.
Fair.
Mizuki is Iris's friend. If she found out, Iris would find out too.
Fair.
I
Yeah,
didn't want Iris to know
that's fair.
Know what?
She's still young.
that I was dating a criminal. He was her father figure.
Yeah.
Iris looked up to him. If she found out about his past...
There's a drawing on the wall. Iris drew it when she was 12. Aw. That's sad. A cushion. I don't think I could ever date a criminal. There's a door in the back of the room. Not like that level of criminality. It's for lighting. It's a kitchen counter. A refrigerator.
Latte, a riddle.
Yes, I was waiting.
A man-eating alligator lives in a river.
Uh-huh.
There are no bridges or boats.
Uh-huh.
How do you cross?
Well, let's see.
Weren't we in a
Jump
boat?
across?
Wrong. The solution is simple. You just swim across.
But what about the man-eating alligator?
Because the alligator is on, like, the boat or some
He's at a
shit?
convention out of town.
What?
He isn't in the river.
Wow. Microwave. That's really good. These are the most Sims looking ass cabinets. I said IKEA, I meant Sims. These are the most Sims looking ass cabinets. There's a lot of dishes. A dining table. No comment on chair. No comment on chair. All right. A bookshelf. There are no books in it, but it's definitely a bookshelf, like a ski resort with no skiers. A bookshelf by the wall. The lights are off. A clock. It has no hands. Mysterious object. There's a calendar and a strange object on the shelf. It's a shoebox. I still want to get one of those. It's the front door. Yes. 話し合おうか。ちょっと待って。Steam is rising from the tea. And pillow, maybe? Okay, no. Okay, Hitomi. Nani? Hitomi is touching her right shoulder with her left hand. It's Monday, isn't it a school day?
Today's a holiday.
Oh, is it culture day?
I suppose there's never a day off for a detective. Oh,
what day is it?
But you aren't a detective, right?
Technically, yes. But I still deal with
there's
crime.
some other holiday in November.
Today is a holiday.
What was it? If it's not culture day, what is it? I don't remember. Where is Renju?
Did something happen to him?
Yes.
You asked me that yesterday.
Oh, what? Oh. Oh.
You asked me that yesterday.
We're uncovering some things, I fear. There's no point in hiding it. I told her about Renju's disappearance.
Right from the hospital?
Yep.
I'm sorry. I have no idea.
That's okay. Hey, Iris? She was dead.
I've put Iris through so much. I was 19 and single when she was born.
Wow.
People didn't take kindly to that.
Nope. I'm
Iris
sure.
was such a fighter. She always protected me. I remember, one time at the nursery, some of the other mothers were talking about me. Iris ran up to them and said, "Don't talk about my mommy." I'm supposed to be the mother, but it's Iris who's always protecting me.
Yeah, girl, I can understand why she would, because you're, like, not together. And I say that with so much love and understanding. Peace, love, and understanding.
I was 17. I was an orphan, and my relatives lived far away. They might have taken me in, but I was already in my second to last year of high school.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't a good idea for me to move that late.
That's fair.
So I decided to stay here, by myself.
And take care of Iris.
Yes. All alone. But Renju would help sometimes. It was always just me and her. Vacations, barbecues, zoos, amusement parks. Just me and her. Oh, that reminds me. When Iris was 5, there was a children's theater show in Bloom Park. It was called Milky Moon. It was about girls as magical space rangers and such.
Wonder what that's based on.
Singing and dancing. Even as a kid, whenever she heard music, her body would start moving. It was a quirk of hers. And she did it at the show, too. Toward the end, when all the Milky Moon girls were dancing to the ending song, Iris climbed up onto the stage and danced with them. I tried to stop her, of course. I grabbed her arm and tried to get her to sit, but before I knew it, she was up there, dancing. And everyone was so excited. Even I was dancing by the end of it. When it was over, she had the biggest smile on her face.
Aww.
"Mama, you're a good dancer."
Aww.
That's the kind of girl she was. Whenever she sees someone playing music on the street, she'll run up and join them, right then and there. Music at the train station, the crosswalk beeping, even at convenience stores. When their little chime played,
Okay, she's real for that one.
dancing.
Mm-hmm.
It almost got her in
Don
trouble
don don
once. She was on the jungle gym, and a truck came by. It was playing loud music out the windows. She climbed up to the top and started dancing, but she lost her balance and fell.
Oof.
She fractured her leg pretty bad.
Oof.
It was
Ouch.
on a Sunday, and it was hard to find an open emergency care. I was carrying her on my back, running and running through town. I could still hear her crying. Will I still be able to dance, Mommy? Can I still dance?
God, Hitomi's VA.
Right into my shoulder.
She's so good at putting like a weepiness to her voice when she talks sometimes. Oh, it's so good.
It was the only time she ever cried so much. No, that's not true. There was one other time.
What was it? Oh, when you got injured, I assume.
6 years ago.
Yeah.
I was the victim of a shooting.
Darn it.
After the surgery, Iris came in running. And she was sobbing.
Mommy, don't die! Don't die! Please don't die, Mommy! Don't die!
I swore to myself then that I would protect her, no matter what. Iris is everything to me, more important than my own life.
A good mom in that way.
Date, we can't spend time reminiscing.
I feel like she said some things that were relevant, though.
Yeah, let's go.
Her weird criminal boyfriend. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water. You should get water too. Ooh, look at all that plasma. Oh, new tattoo and that plasma. I do love the part of a tattoo where you have it under that bandage and it starts doing the plasma. And it gets a little, like, puffy. Very stimulating to me in, like, the exact ways I want. Okay, I'm assuming we're gonna see Iris here, but I would bet Ota is also gonna be here. I really don't want to deal with him. Please don't be here. Please don't be here, Ota.
I'm so aggro right now.
Yeah, because we didn't go on the date.
Who says that?
18-year-olds.
Why are you angry?
You backed out on your Shovel Forge promise.
Yeah, it wasn't my
I
fault.
didn't make any promises.
You promised me a date, though.
Yeah.
I did go to your house.
A few minutes before midnight. And you didn't even take me anywhere.
Yeah, the
Oh, right.
10 minutes.
We could have gone somewhere.
コンビニとか。
Kunashir, Shikotan, Habomai?
Girl, what are you
Absolutely
talking
not.
about?
Then you should have come earlier.
Well,
You were dead. Girly Pop, I fear you were dead. Oh, thank God he's not here. Plant.
Date, look!
Yes.
It's a Terraphila camellifolia. Look!
Hey.
Yay! Yay!
Yay! Oh my God.
Terraphila camellifolia.
Aiba gets awfully excited about insects. Yay! Large window. It's a
I
sofa.
should lose some weight.
Hmm?
I
Nani?
didn't say so fat.
Sofa. It's stupid. A little table in front of the sofa. That's stupid. It's a monitor. Nothing's displayed on it. Lots of magazines in that rack. Special. How to make good soba. Okay. I'll bring that one home for later. That's actually a really great one. Lots of magazines in that rack. I really need to start cooking again. I hate it. I hate it. But, like, I need to. A vending machine full of drinks.
Oh, it's a high table.
Date, I don't understand. You want me to say hi to this table?
That's not what I said.
It's a high table. Their high stools are on the table. That's funny. Promotional videos of the agency's talent are playing.
It's Shinsen-chatran.
Who's that?
Shinsen-chatran. This video is playing. What kind of username is that? People are so weird. Logo. The company's logo. Lemniscate. Okay, hold on. I need to do something really important. I haven't saved at all yet. How high is it? 5'3". Sorry, there's a really funny comic of
Like it? It's called Fisherman Shagging a Common Dandy.
God, I love you. That's like Levi and Hanji smoking weed, and then Hanji being like, "How high are you?" and he goes, 5'3". That's the reception desk. Nothing else? Okay, receptionist. Hey. There's a receptionist sitting behind the desk. What's your type?
Well,
Mm-hmm.
I like guys that like New Guinea fruit bats and yellow spotted neck turtles.
Love her.
I cannot even picture that.
No, she's got her priorities. Can I have your contact?
Why?
Well, because it may lead to something in the future.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Backseating, you're on an investigation.
Just let me have this.
This is better than Reiko, right? So can I have it?
That's enough. I'll come right out of your eye socket if you don't stop.
That would be bad.
I'm serious. I'm going to pop out.
Okay, I'm gonna test it. I think. Oh, did you go to Atami when you were there? I forget. I've been trying to keep track of where I am gonna go. Cooking is fun for some people, not for me. Not when you already have a bad relationship with food. Aiba flew out of my left eye and started dancing on the desk. The receptionist immediately fainted. Iris saw the whole thing and also fainted. And so my story ended. The end. But I couldn't let that happen, so I decided not to ask her for her information.
I'm 5'4".
That is clearly not what you meant.
That's good enough, girl. I want to know where Renju is.
I want to too.
I figured.
We've been looking for him. We've been getting so many calls. It's hard to keep up with.
Real. Okay, Iris. What's up? Iris is looking at me. You have the day off?
Off?
Yeah, from school.
Oh, yeah. It's a holiday. So I decided to come to Lemniscate. We're going to do a recording for a show soon.
Why was your phone off yesterday?
I know you were mad about our date, but why was your phone off? I couldn't get a hold of you.
I saw someone come to your stream.
Last night around 2 a.m., someone visited you.
Scary.
Who was it? And you left the house as well. Where did you go?
You really want to know?
Yes.
Yes.
And you'd do anything for the answer.
Yes.
Yes.
All right then. Shovel Forge.
No.
Then go on a date with me.
Again, no.
You're 18,
But you
girl.
called me for yesterday.
I told you I couldn't get a hold of you.
Objection.
Nice.
Even if you did get a hold of me, you didn't want to see me anyway, right?
Hell yeah, dude. Ace Attorney.
Until you fulfill your promise, I won't tell you anything.
I saw your body.
Iris, promise you won't laugh, but I saw something. at the cold storage warehouse last night.
What?
Your dead body. I told you not to laugh.
But come on, Date. I'm alive. I'm right here. Look, I can jump around. Woohoo!
Stop, I'm serious. In my dream, I saved you from being killed. And here you are. Which is why I was like that when I went to your house yesterday. Sorry, there's no point in telling you all this.
You're really not.
No, it's fine. Sorry for laughing. I just didn't know what was up with you.
Huh?
I believe you, Date. Maybe you were in a parallel world or something.
You know it's an Uchikoshi game when you start talking about the fucking parallel timelines, baby.
What about him?
I don't need to hide it. I told her about Renju's disappearance.
A traffic accident? I'm worried.
Any idea where he could have gone?
I'm sorry, no.
Do you know Sosejima, the politician?
I've seen him on TV.
Ever met him?
No.
TMI
Not at all.
Date, that's funny.
No, not at all.
I don't watch TV, I only watch YouTube. She's just like me for real, unfortunately. Summarize for me.
So, what are we doing?
Investigating.
What do you mean?
For our date, of course.
I'm curious. What happens if I say no? Playing with fire today. Listen, life is short. That's the theme. This is the theme of all my streams, but especially today. Alright, don't go.
Iris, you're too young for me.
Real.
I can't be seen with you.
What?
Hey, what are you doing?
Everybody! This awful man! He...
Fine. I'll do whatever you want.
Help.
Really?
Yes.
Shovel Forge?
I will not.
So we'll go on a date then.
Yes.
She claps! That's really funny. I love the other characters reacting to like what's going on.
Is a witch.
Yeah, honestly, Ulta's mom, Mayumi, she had a point.
But we can't go right away.
What, you have work,
I have a
right?
recording coming up.
Nah.
I should be done by 3 though.
Okay.
Tessa, we're starting soon.
Got it. So, Date, meet me back here at 3? If you ditch me, I will be beyond furious. Anyway, bye for now. Peace.
Iris smiled and strolled over to the studio.
There is no point remaining here. Let's get moving.
Okay. Release me. Why are you clapping? Literally. With Aiba in my left eye socket, I walked into the cold storage warehouse. I could see my breath. I looked around, shivering. Nothing seemed changed from last night, though.
There are numerous cardboard boxes on the shelves.
So glad you're here to give me this commentary, because
There's
you weren't here
nothing
last time,
abnormal about them.
and it was sad. No one was there to talk with me. Shelves packed with cardboard boxes. Pretty normal.
Hi, I'm Dramaimon.
Nice.
Aiba, the jokes, you gotta stop.
That's where Date and I are different. I think that's funny. Doraemon. It doesn't have magical pockets, though, or the anywhere door. Oh. Forklift.
A forklift.
Forklift simulator.
It doesn't seem like it's in
Forklift
use.
simulator. I've
was
been
likely
to
just
jail
left
so
here.
many times. Forklift simulator. Come on! Forklift. Tires of the forklift and the ground that they're on are clearly frozen.
The crane on the ceiling. Nothing has changed.
Crane on the ceiling. Forklift B.
A forklift. Nothing seems out of the ordinary. A switchboard. Nothing seems out of the ordinary.
Are you just gonna say that same type shit? And on the forklift. Shelf.
There are only a few items on the shelf. It is likely that this warehouse isn't in regular use.
だよね. Considering one of the forklifts is frozen to the ground? I would think so. Bestie? There's a cardboard box on the floor. There's nothing in it. Damn. No one wants to have fun with me ever here. Oh.
It's a wooden box.
Nice.
There is nothing inside.
Wooden box. I do think of Fatomoru whenever I look at a wooden box now.
That machine is used to cut ice. Do they store ice here?
Zara, I have great news for you. Forklift Simulator is in fact a real game. And if you would like to hear the song that I'm singing, just look up the song Forklift Simulator by Space Bear or Game Grumps. I would put Game Grumps because Space Bear is spelled in a way you might not expect.
You first arrived here yesterday at 9 p.m.
Oh, sorry, I turned off auto.
At that time, lying on this workbench was...
Dead Iris.
Iris's
Dyrus.
body, covered with a white cloth.
But the second time...
The corpse was gone.
It was 11:25 p.m.
Gone Iris. Gyrus.
The body could not have simply vanished. Crime scene investigation was here before 11:25 p.m.
When did they arrive?
According to the report, 10:30 p.m.
So an hour and a half.
After we finished syncing with So.
It took them an hour and a half to get here?
Correct.
Why did it take them so long?
Unknown. The report does not specify. Perhaps a result of outside influence.
Outside influence?
In any case, there is nothing of note about the bench. Examining it will not reveal any further information.
Well, I didn't know what else to do. It's a workbench. There's nothing on it. We searched the warehouse again, but we didn't find anything useful.
Nothing.
I am serious? Oh, 110%. Absolutely serious. Forklift Simulator, first of all, great song, and it's a whole ass game. I don't know that it's a good game, but it's a game. You bet your bottom dollar. There is truly a sim game for everything. Goat Simulator. Yeah.
But finding nothing may, in fact, be something.
What do you mean?
I was just thinking out loud. Let's get going. Date, your temperature is dropping. At this rate, they might find your body in here.
Okay. Oh yeah, they're supposed to bring what's-his-face? Number 89. He should be here. I returned to Abyss HQ with Aiba. I needed to talk to the boss. Dear Sim, yeah. As I entered the room, the boss smiled, like she was waiting for me.
I took care of what you asked for.
Oh, yippee!
Number 89?
Thank you.
He's here.
Yes.
In the interrogation room.
Yes.
I'm on it.
You'll go without me this time. I have some errands to run.
Okay. Power
One
Wash
of the
Simulator.
higher-ups needs me.
Yeah, Power Wash Simulator. I always think of Nyan Cave when they were trying to draw the cool guy S. That makes me cry laugh to this day.
I'll have Pewter go to the interrogation with you.
Okay.
Understood.
Pewter it is. Gay dad, come with me. Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. What's that face? Why are you pouting? Hello. Oh, hello. Do you think that they would explore each other's bodies? Loose focus in the workplace. 86, close. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I saw the opportunity. I'm so sorry, Maddie. Oh, I had to get you. I'm sorry. Look at his little smirk. Oh, a camera used for interrogation. I don't think I got to look around last time, did I? Pipe. There are pipes in the wall of this room. Surveillance camera A. Surveillance camera near the entrance. A desk in the middle of the room. Hey, hang on, number 89. I'm looking around. Oh, look at me. I'm hot. This room is reflected in the mirror. We are so hot. Can I see pewter? Brain went 86. Hello. The man known as number 89 is sitting right in front of me. What's your name?
Number 89.
Okay.
Your real name?
I don't know, I forgot.
Where are you from?
Djibouti.
Northeast Africa, a small republic of roughly 900,000.
I don't take kindly to stupid lies.
How many people have you killed?
I don't know. It's not like I'm counting.
Why did you call Soul Sejima's secretary?
Oh, you know about that. It's true. I called Sejima's secretary.
Why?
I got him on the line and I told him something very important.
You spoke with him directly?
Yeah.
What'd you tell him?
I told him to call somebody.
Who?
Somebody.
Shoko Nadami?
I can't tell you anymore.
All right. Let's get back to the topic at hand.
Mm-hmm.
2 days ago, you called our investigation office.
Mm-hmm. Why does he sound like that? Why not?
You said you know who killed Shoko Nadami.
That's right.
Who?
Hey, don't be so hasty. We haven't agreed on a deal.
Maybe he needs some water.
You're gonna let me out of prison, right?
Yes,
No.
I promise.
Dude, you've killed multiple people. I ain't in charge of that.
You're lying. You don't want to release me.
No, I don't. Date's bisexuality is struggling right now.
That's fine. I was expecting this anyway. I just wanted a good excuse to leave the prison.
Okay.
What do you mean?
You really want to know?
Uh-oh.
Here's what I mean!
Uh-oh. Ow. Ow. Hey, why did we let the assassin go like this?
You'll make a good hostage for me. Take me to the exit. Now.
Are we good? OBS, hey. Hey girl, what's happening? Hold on, hold. What the hell? OBS? Okay, this is genuinely OBS this time. Or YouTube, maybe. なんで? で? What the hell? What the hell is going on? Okay, are we good? I think we're good now. Okay. I don't know what that was about. My Wi-Fi is, like, fine for once. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, right as he's taking Pewter as fucking hostage, too. Oh.
Oh, darn.
What?
Are you kidding me?
Oh, did
A
he...
criminal serving a life sentence just escaped from Metro Police.
Huh.
I ordered everyone to keep quiet about this, but it's only a matter of time before the press sniffs this out.
Yeah.
We need to get number 89 back before then.
Peter, you need to, like, work out or something. I don't know. Make yourself threatening. Oh, Matryoshka, I forgot to observe this last time. Yeah, I'm not gonna get a trophy for observing everything. That's fine. Inside the bags are colorful handcuffs. Boss's chair.
I really like chairs.
Okay.
They look delicious.
What's wrong with you?
What the hell are you talking about?
Neurodivergent man. Entrance. Ma's tombstone. There are wine bottles lined up.
Date, Pewter. Once we're done here, let's pop that bottle.
Okay.
Not a bad idea.
But when the boss gets drunk, she has the tendency to crush balls.
In that case, perhaps we should never solve this case.
Even Iba's worried. Shelves. Old suit to eat.
Wait a minute, did you let number 89 escape on purpose?
Nande?
So that you could catch the bigger fish?
No.
Yeah, boss. Exactly.
I was kidding.
Flag with big catch on it. Boss's friend Mario. Boss. Okay, Mario. An RC car. Version rug is laid out. Boss's desk. There are stickers all over the front. I just want to see if there's any new fun dialogue. Oh, no Tanuki dialogue. That's when you know it's serious.
Spiking is an important part of volleyball.
Sure is. I love how he embraces this freak.
Spiking. Spike Chun?
Spike Chun Soft? Sorry.
What is that?
Don't worry about it. Spike Chun Soft is the company for this game.
Nostalgic. When I was a kid, I used to put a broom between my legs and pretend to be a witch.
I bet you did.
A shogi player gave that to me.
Who?
I think his name was Hanyu.
The Hanyu?
I don't know who that is.
Yep, that's him.
I don't know who that is. Oh. It's a King shogi piece. Apparently she got it from a famous person. I bet that's a reference to another game. Coffee maker's living on the shelf. Okay, pumpkin. Soba. Happy birthday. Damn. Some of the things stuff in it. Persona 5 reference. Persona 4 reference.
I want to knock you over the head with that snowboard right about now.
I didn't do
And
anything.
allow me to say this. I will slalom away from that attack.
I do think Peter gets dressed every morning. I don't know, with his arms and legs. Oh, please, sorry. I know that's not the answer you were looking for.
Hey, look! A UFO.
Nani?
It's a symbol.
What's wrong with you?
Boss, I turned your stationary bike into a coffee grinder.
Do you think his PJs are similar? For sure.
You use the pedals to grind the beans.
Why the hell did you do that?
Honestly, that sounds awesome. Oops. I need to...
They were kind and had a big smile.
That is?
Such a shame.
She's so ominous. What was I gonna say? Oh,
Reminds me of your ex, Date.
It shouldn't.
rough. Dude, Iba smoked your ex. I don't know who that is. But that's crazy. I don't usually truly acknowledge myself in a mirror, but I had to today because of the tattoo. And I was like, dude, I fucking hate how I look right now.
If you had the power to stop time, what would you do?
Catch up on sleep
You didn't have to ask.
and do like
Your heart rate is increasing rapidly.
all my creative projects. But catch up on sleep would be number 1. All right. Pewter standing calmly. You shouldn't be calm. Where is he?
How would I know?
I don't know. You're the
After
last
he
one
got
with
to
him.
the exit, he let me go. I didn't see where he went. I collapsed right there.
You're so useless. Boss is sitting on the desk. Apologize. Even though it's not
Boss.
our fault.
It's my fault he got away. I'm sorry.
Don't waste time apologizing. Go catch him. I'm the one who has to go on an apology tour now. You really messed up this
It
time.
wasn't my fault. You guys should have had more security on him. TBH. Oh, where's my gun?
Number 89 still has it.
Great.
But don't worry. I have a spare.
Okay,
I'll
great.
give it to you later.
Okay. Can I have it soon?
He punched out an officer and stole his clothes. He put on the
Jeez.
uniform and brought me with him at gunpoint.
Impressive.
Well, he had the gun
Impressive.
in his pocket, hiding it. No one on the floor
Do you think
knew
number
this was
89 is a chosen? No, a chosen would never hurt other people. Impressive.
He got on the elevator and made it to the ground floor. He even stole my security card.
Oh no, the
He
security
said
card.
he'd kill me if I tried anything. I
And you
suppose the
didn't
whole
fight?
escape took him about 5 minutes. He must have planned this.
You're rather calm about all this.
True.
I'm coming down from being terrified for my life.
You're such
I'm
a
in a bit of a fugue state right now.
You're a goof.
I know you are already aware of this, but there are security cameras all over this compound.
Mm-hmm. Do we have
I checked
footage?
all of them. Number 89 fled in a car that was waiting
Oh
for him.
yeah, he planned it for sure, for sure,
So
for
he had
sure.
an accomplice.
Yes,
Who?
Did you see who was driving?
I did.
Who
Who?
was it?
You and I know him well.
Uh-oh.
Renju?
Fucking Renju. Fucking Renju, always you. I told Boss and Pewter what Iba revealed to me.
Renju?
Why?
What?
Date, Moma is calling.
What? Girl, what?
From the Kumakuras?
I'll connect him.
Hey, Date.
Hey, Pookie.
I just got
I mean,
the word.
what's up?
Renju's been seen.
Yeah.
What? Where?
Hey, don't forget our deal.
Okay.
Deal? What deal?
Forgot already?
Yes, okay,
I'm talking
fine.
about Tessa.
Oh, right.
I'll be waiting. You know what to do.
Okay.
What should we do?
We have to
no
do it.
Choice. We have to take her.
To Moma?
Yep.
Yes.
It's okay. We'll keep it PG-13 at most. Oh my god. She's gonna be like, you're late.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. Called it.
Late. You're late.
I
I'm
know.
going home.
Never. Have you forgotten the vows you exchanged?
Are you drunk?
No, of course not.
You're drunk.
I'm kid. I'm kidding. I can't believe I'm gonna shovel forge with you. I'm getting excited.
We are not shovel forging.
I was
Oh,
talking
yeah.
about the date, silly.
Shovel Forge and a date are synonymous, apparently.
So where are we going?
A really nice place, Iris.
No point lying to you. I need you to come with me to an office. I'll have to inspect it, though.
What? An insect show?
No.
I didn't know you were into that.
No.
Well, okay, it's kind of weird, but whatever. Let's go to the insect show.
Is that a reference for Yakuza? Isn't there like a Yakuza? She didn't completely understand, but I didn't have time to care. Isn't there like a fighting game, like a mini game where you fight as little like insect ladies? I took Iris to the Kumakuras. She just wants to stay home and play video games, honestly. Literally, Maddie, like, she just wants to hang out and play video games. She's real.
So, where are the Aziptula praticolas?
Tessa!
Oh, is this guy the Aziptula praticola?
What are you talking about?
Lord.
Oh, sorry. Are you the insect trainer? Go ahead. Sorry for interrupting. Start the insect show now!
I've never gotten this dialogue
Wait
before.
a minute. This is a gangster den.
Took you long enough.
Date, you tricked me!
I did not. I said very honestly.
I wasn't trying to trick you.
You're just stupid.
You just misunderstood me.
But I wanted to see the bugs. I really did.
Oh, so she likes insects as well.
I was like, I feel a connection.
Moma, I held up my end of the deal.
True.
You sure did. You want to hear about Renju?
Sure do.
Mr. Okiura?
Where are your cronies? There's a petition set up by the doorway.
Hey, Tessa, let's have a party.
No thanks.
The entrance. Last month's schedule is written on the board. 23rd, Hot Springs sommelier exam. Whatever. I don't do French. Some kind of permit. Company philosophy is written on the wall. Restaurants will take forever to fulfill your bottomless drink orders, so order them all up front. Damn. Okay. Points. A window. There's a locker near the window. A leather sofa.
How many cows did they kill for this?
It's a fake?
Leather sofa. Is,
Date, look! A UFO!
it's an ashtray,
It's an
king.
ashtray.
Or queen. What do they make fake leather out of? Is it just plastic? A tiger rug.
Poor thing!
That's okay.
What you did to that tiger is awful!
It's probably also
Oh,
fake.
that's fake.
Tiger rug. Why doesn't it have low table? Well, that's fine. Shelf. There are files lined up on the shelf. Bronze dragon.
Lanterns.
Hey, Iris. What do you think of when you see two lanterns pushed together?
2 wishes.
Huh?
I mean, it kind of looks like something, right?
Date.
Not really.
It really
No,
doesn't.
Really. Picture two lanterns pushed together, and you put your face between them. There's something that reminds you of?
Lanterns.
What, you mean boobs?
Damn it, Moma. You're not supposed to say it.
Moma, I love you. Chairman's desk.
Tessa, if you're tired, you can sit on my desk.
On your desk.
Chairman's desk. There's a telephone on the desk. The Kumakura crest. There's an A-set figure hidden behind this in the safe behind it. A Shinto shrine. A PC on top of the desk. God, I wish I had this set up. A keyboard. The very edge of the mouse. Can I get it? Oh, I can. A mouse. Yes. Very important that I get the mouse dialogues. PC mouse. The door to the next room. I wonder where that goes. Desk. It's a desk. It probably belongs to someone in the gang. A chair. More lockers. Lockers are lined up on the wall. Oh, we can't use these to see if there's yaoi in them? Oh no, I guess that was a different thing. whatever. And anyway. Hello. Iris is standing there. Sincerely apologize.
Sorry for bringing you here.
It's okay.
You don't have to be scared, Tessa. We're not thugs. We're just a gang.
I like his eyes get wider like a fucking shark when he's excited.
The old boss was really violent.
He would take a cheese grater to someone's leg if I looked at him funny.
No thanks.
But after I took over, we went crystal clean.
Mm-hmm.
Crystal.
Methamphetamines.
No, we don't do drugs. We don't deal with that stuff. We had to restructure the whole operation. Cut a lot of people.
I almost spewed at that.
Their throats.
No, not like that.
That was good. About Renju.
What happened to Mr. Okiura?
I
heard he escaped
fully
the
know.
hospital.
So did I.
He's committing crimes.
More than that.
Please tell me.
Renju's escape from the hospital was strange. 3 things stuck out to me. I laid out the facts. Mizuki was lured to the place where Shoko's body was found by a message sent from Renju's phone. I found Iris's body in Okiura Fishery cold storage warehouse. Earlier today, Renju fled with a prisoner escaping a life sentence, an assassin named Number 89.
Hold up. What were you saying about Tessa's dead body?
Don't worry about it. You're not smart enough.
Well,
Date saw a parallel world with my dead body in it.
Iris.
a parallel world?
Never heard of it?
Nope.
Oh, yeah. Of course I have. Yeah, right. Parallel worlds and all that shit. Yeah.
I don't understand it, but I suppose he does.
Good, because I don't feel like explaining.
Yeah.
But why would Mr. Okiura do that?
Girl, good question.
I don't know. He could be a hostage or an accomplice.
It's feeling like the latter.
Either way, I need to find him.
Introduce.
Oh yeah, I haven't introduced this old man yet.
I'm 24.
You're 42. I looked at your profile.
Woman's lying. He is at least 48.
Oh. He's 48. Never mind. I was wrong. I thought he was 42.
Sorry for not introducing myself. My name is Moma Kumakura. I work for a prestigious advertising agency.
You run the Kumakura gang, right? You're like a mob boss.
How did you know that?
Is he stupid?
Yes. Yes, Aiba. Yes, he is.
Moma may not look it, but he's a huge ASET fan.
Aw.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I'm a huge...
Show the figure.
Gambling.
Bet, debt, ASET!
Worries.
She's so excited.
Forget, fret, ASET!
Now what does she say?
ASET, you bet!
Wow, my catchphrase! Thank you!
This is kind of embarrassing.
But sorry, Moma. I don't like gangsters.
Uh-oh.
I don't like gangsters either. Gangsters are awful. All those nasty Yakuza guys should drop dead, am I right?
Oh, was there something else behind him? Oh yeah, another chair. The chairman's chair. Nice. Momo's sitting on the other side of the desk. It's an expensive looking ring.
Why do you care?
Can I have it?
What?
Can I have the ring?
Why would I give it to you?
Hey, can I have the ring?
Absolutely, of course you can. Here, take it. Wait, no. I can't give you this.
You're
Aw.
so cheap.
We tried.
Come on, it's not like they're losing it.
It's exactly like I'm losing it.
Aww.
You guys are a good team.
Yeah.
Like siblings.
Yeah, they do have a sibling vibe. Where are your goons?
They're out, looking for Renju.
Oh, thank you.
Besides, I can't have them here seeing me like this.
I guess.
Good point.
Alright, let me hear.
You said on the phone that you saw Renju.
Yeah, I had all my people looking for him.
So, tell me where he is.
I could.
Hey, I held up my end. I brought Iris like you asked.
Date, come here.
Mama took me to the corner of the room.
Date, I don't quite know how to ask this, but...
Are we really that much taller than him?
Can you ask Tessa if I can shake her hand, please?
Okay, that's actually sweet.
That's it?
Oh, sorry, I mean to... Moma and I broke our huddle.
Iris, could you do me a favor?
A favor?
He, wants to see your boobs.
What the fuck, dude? I didn't say that!
Oh, sorry. What I meant was, he wants to shake your hand.
Oh, a handshake. Sure. I would never show my boobs.
Good girl. Iris took Momo's hand gently and shook it.
Dante, this is the happiest day of my life. It feels good to be the boss.
Honestly, he's so real for that. I would also use my
All right, here
authority
it goes.
for this kind of shit.
Renju was seen in 2 places.
Uh-oh.
First, Sunfish Pocket, the maid cafe.
Uh-huh.
Second, Ikume Shrine.
Sunfish Pocket and Akume Shrine.
Got it, thanks.
Okay.
No problem, bro. Really.
Summarize for me.
Anyway, Moma, take care of Iris for me.
What?
What? Wait! You're leaving me here?
That's not cool, Date.
You'll be safe with him.
No.
Are you serious? Look at his face!
Yeah, Date, I don't
Not
think...
to mention he runs a crime syndicate. What if he sells me to the highest bidder?
Tessa, I would never do that! I told you, we're clean now. We all go home on time, we follow government regulations.
See ya.
Wait! What about Shovel Forge?
I told you I never promised to play with you.
Damn,
But you
cold.
promised me a date.
Date, is this true? You son of a bitch.
I'm gonna ignore that.
Good idea.
Dante, you're gonna look for Mr. Okiura, right? Take me with you. If you do, I'll tell you about last night.
Kind of messed up to leave her with a stranger, for real. For real, for real.
Fine.
She's baby.
Yay!
Yay!
Dante, don't ignore me.
A clean gang.
Oh, that's just a toy.
It only works in the cognitive world, Iris.
Let's leave them alone for a while.
We have 2 places to check. Sunfish Pocket and Ikume Shrine.
I want to go to the warehouse too, where you
Hmm.
found my dead body.
I don't like that you're excited about it.
No, I'm just curious. Oh, and one more thing. Can we eat somewhere?
Food sounds good. I haven't eaten in a while.
Oh, my chest hurts. Getting hard to breathe.
Alright, bye, Moma. Let's go here, I guess. Yeah, sorry, no Minecraft, actually. I tricked all of you. You guys thought this was gonna be a Minecraft stream? Lol. Saw a familiar face as I entered. Ota? Mizuki! The way I 180'd! That's ridiculous. Iris and I sat at Mizuki's table. That's so funny.
Wow.
Oh, she's got an orichalcum. Hey, girl.
What's going on here? Why are you two together? Oh, well, it's...
Don't worry about it.
Forget it. Thanks for letting me stay last night. Oh, no trouble at all.
Aw.
Anytime. You can even live with me if you want. That's a great idea. The roommate I have right now really sucks.
Hey. You get the bed. Alright. Yeah, sorry I tricked you about the Minecraft thing. Next week for sure we'll play in Minecraft though. It won't be the Somnium Files, it'll be in Minecraft. It'll be a Minecraft stream. My first ever Minecraft stream, in fact. I've never played it before. Can you believe it? I've never even seen the movie. I know basically nothing about it. Oh yeah, all these things that she referred to. What are these things? The largest island in the Kuril island chain between Japan and Russia's Kamchatka Peninsula. Both countries claim this island as their territory because of the delicate situation. I better not write my opinion here. Huh. Okay, cool. This is probably something similar, yes? An island located at the westernmost end of the Kuril Islands. I see. Shikotan. An island located in the eastern part of the Habomai archipelago off Hokkaido. Oh, I think I have heard of that one. And Habomai. Islands off the eastern shore of Hokkaido and the tip of the Nemuro Peninsula. Okay, yeah, I know the Nemuro Peninsula. Okay, cool. It's cool that those are real places. Updated. Number 89. Early 40s. Nothing really updated about him except his face, I guess. Yeah. So, Monday we'll do Ace Attorney. Again, sorry I didn't stream yesterday, but I needed at least one night to come to terms with the whole friend suddenly dying thing. And then Friday we'll more Ace Attorney, and then Saturday we'll play Minecraft. Someone spent like $80+ to watch the Minecraft movie? Why? How? What? Why would you? Yeah. This is fun though. I'm glad I did like a normal-ish length. It was fun. I am tired. Tiring existence. It's just a whole complicated situation too. But I hope his family finds peace. The people who are close to him. Yeah. Anyway. Why? Why what? Alright. That's it. That's all I got. I was trying to think if I had anything else to say. No. I'm gonna go read Yaoi. Hey, book recommendation. If you have interest in mystery, but like lighthearted, I forgot. Maddie, I love you. The book I've been reading the Arsène Lupin series. Oh, the $80 thing. Yeah. The Hollow Needle. Where is my Shuake Ake Shu remix, modern remix of the Hollow Needle? Why isn't that already on fucking AO3, girlies? Do I have to do it my fucking self? Crazy. I'm already so chin deep in whips. Already have 2 whips for these bastards. Not to mention all the other whips I have. Crazy. Anyway, you know the drill. Take care of yourself. Take care of others. Be good to yourself. Be kind. Stay safe. Stay hydrated. Please wear a mask. It'll help with your allergies. I was outside today. And my allergies are bad, but it's not as bad as it could have been. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. Good night. Okay, bye.